I never noticed, but Chrom looks pretty suave in that pose of his. Hello everybody, welcome back to Mindsight Games. My name is N-Sight, and today we are playing more Fire Emblem Awakening. In the last episode, we came across some undead enemies at the west of Stahl. And today, we're heading to the Northroad in Chapter 2 to see where our adventure continues. Although I believe when we last left off, we had just met Exalt Emmeryn. Oh hey! These people are gonna look familiar in a little while. Here we are, the Shepherd's Garrison. Come on, make yourself at home. Lissa, my treasure, are you alright? I've been on pins and needles. Oh hey, Miriel. Oh hey, yourself. I've sprouted 14 gray hairs fretting over you. I've sprouted 14 gray hairs fretting as well, but that was back in 2015. Aw, you worry too much. I can handle a battle or two. Although I could do without the bugs and the bear barbecue. Hey, Squirt! Where's Chrom? Bet he had a rough time out there without old Teach and his trusty axe. Oh, so you're Teach now, Vaike? Is that it? And here I thought people were just born lacking wits. It can be taught? Huh! Never dealt the Vaike. Wait, was that an insult? Yes, it was, sir. Beg pardon, but when might we see the captain?
You will believe.
Poor Sumia. She's been simply beside herself with concern. Her eyes were scanning the horizon all day during training. She might have earned fewer bruises fighting blindfolded. Aw, Sumia, that's so sweet of you to worry about Chrom. Well, he's our captain and our prince. Of course I'd worry. So who's the stranger? No one stranger than you, Vaike. But allow me to introduce Serena! She just joined the Shepherds. Chrom's made her our new tactician. You should see all the tricks she's got up her sleeve. Oh yeah? Can you do this? Oh man. I'm sure I have much to learn in the belching arts, Teach. In any case, it's a pleasure to make your acquaintances. Ugh! Vaike, that was abhorrent! Must you base-born oafs pollute even the air with your buffoonery? I love how... Alright, never mind. And you, Serena, don't encourage him! I hoped you were cut from finer cloth. And she just walks off in a casual manner, not the... Don't take it to heart, Serena. Miriel warms to people slowly. Or birds do quickly. But yeah, just give her time. Ah, Captain, you've returned. We were so... Sumia, are you alright? Those boots of yours again? No, yes! Alright, listen everyone. In the morning, we'll be marching to Regna Ferox. Regna Ferox?
Yes.
A unified kingdom to Elise's north, inhabited by barbarians, or so it's said. Warriors are what they are. We'll need their strength to quell this new menace. Typically, the Exalt would request such aid in person, but given recent events, well, the people might worry should my sister suddenly leave the capital. So the task has been passed to us. Now this mission is strictly voluntary, so if for any... I volunteer! Me too! Excuse me, wrong voice. Me too! You'll be needing old Teach along for a delicate mission. I'll go as well. What? I've been here the whole time. Yes, Mia?
Captain.
It's just that I'm not sure I'm quite ready for a proper mission just yet. I'd probably just get in the way. Well, you could stay behind the main group, and if a battle is met, just watch and learn. It's your choice, of course, but some lessons can only be learned on the battlefield. Well, if you think it wise, Captain. Just stay by me, and you'll be fine.
Oh, thank you.
Oh, yes. I mean, yes, sir. I'll do that. Alright, is this everyone?
Are you ready?
Is everyone ready? We got a long march ahead.
Wait for me.
Well, he said it, not me. Stahl? Why am I the last to hear about this expedition to Ferox?
What?
Huh? Vaike was supposed to... Vaike, did you forget to tell Stahl about our mission?
No.
Vaike never forgets. I just don't always remember is all. I swear you'd forget your own name if you weren't constantly saying it yourself. Speaking of which, are you sure you remembered your axe this time? Hey, that was one time! Okay, twice, but training sessions don't count. I don't see your axe on you, so I'm being very suspicious about you, sir. Anyway, got it right here. Teach is loaded and ready for action. Loaded meaning you're loaded with bullets, or you mean you're loaded with other things? Cause neither exist. Glad to have you along, Stahl, old buddy.
Come on.
Oh, that makes one of us. I was in such a hurry I had to miss breakfast. There were muffins and cakes and, well, I can tell you about it while we march. Yeah, this guy is the food connoisseur of the group. Your name is Stahl, right? Oh, I'm sorry, Serena. This is Stahl, one of our finest. Hello, Serena. Miriel told me we had a new shepherd. Miriel's one of our mages. She should catch up soon. Gods, have the Risen spread this far?
Huh?
Risen?
Right.
We needed a name for this new threat, so the council gave them one. Everyone, remember what we're up against.
Enter the Vaike.
They'll remember me once I drive my axe into their... Wait, my axe? Where's my axe? I had it a second ago. Vaike, this is no time for jokes. I'm serious, it's gone, but I just had it. It's gotta be around here somewhere. Keep to the rear then. The battle is nigh. Victory, rout the enemy. Alright, listen up, especially those of you who brought weapons. All weapons have strengths and weaknesses to bear in mind. Lances have an advantage over swords, for example, while swords best axes. And the final one is axes best lances. We'll want to work this into our strategy whenever possible. So, before we go over the characters, I do need to note that there is one more character that's going to pop out that I'm going to need to make use of in this chapter, so I'm not going to go over the new characters just yet. If I remember the pairings correctly, I don't want Sully to be paired up with anyone here. I may be wrong about that, but I don't believe Sully was going to be paired up with anyone around nearby. I might be wrong, though. I have been wrong before. Frederick, you can help Sully there. I would say Crom can get the kill here, but he's level 3. You're level 3. Gonna swing. I want to say from the chandelier, but no. Shit. Alright, let's do this. Swing first, bro. That is not what Varian would say. I'm sorry. That is so bad. It is so bad on so many levels. You know what? I'll protect... Yeah, well, Vaike's out of the way anyway. I'll just make sure he's out of the way. Stahl, if I can bring attention to him, has a sword instead of a lance, though he's the same class as, Sully. If you want to know what types of weapons characters can equip, take a look down here. In the bottom left-hand corner of the bottom screen, you'll see lance and sword for these two. Sword, axe, lance, and all of the levels for them. Bow, for example. Those kind of things. I think it would be safe to use a magic attack on you, but a rapier would not guarantee. Okay, let's see if I can actually work with this. Nope. It looks like I'm gonna have to go for a Alright. So I can either take this guy out from here, or I can take this guy out from here. Which one's actually gonna deal more damage? Okay. So, you got strength of 7. You have strength of 6. The only one weak to you would be towards the back, but he doesn't have his weapon. Alright, here we go.
Yes.
If you wonder why I'm only using tomes, it's because I want my tactician to be more magic-based than anything. Alright, Vaike. Just bring it up this way. Yeah, I kind of figured they'd both go for Virion. Oh! Frick! Ah! Oh, splendid. It seems I've caught up. Now to extirpate? Alright, that's a word I need to look up. Extirpate these brutes. I just read over it. Is that an axe? Why, yes it is. Perhaps someone mislaid it. I'd not thought such dereliction permissible amongst the shepherds. Still, I'd be remiss not to return this implement to its owner. Perhaps along with a stirred word or two of disapprobation. So, she just introduced trading items. I am not kidding. Trading items. This is Vaike's axe. We want to go ahead and take care of this real quick. Burnt to a crisp. There we are.
What?
Whoa, my axe! I wonder what manner of ignoramus would mislay their weapon. Now I know. Thanks, Miriel. For the axe, anyway. Perhaps next time I'll use a spell to fasten it to your hands. Permanently. Oh, boy. Alright, well, now that we've got all the characters, I think it's time we go over these 3. As we begin this bout, Stahl was available to use right out of the gate. He is very similar to Sully in that he's a cavalier unit with access to either swords or lances. To be honest, he's here to be another sword user who gets close to the action faster than Chrom can, so that Chrom can easily finish off the axe users. Aside from that, if you still want to use him as a lance user, Stahl can work well either in tandem with Sully or instead of Sully. He has slightly higher defense strength and HP, but at the cost of skill, luck, speed, and resistance early on. In the vein of sounding like a broken record, he's better suited as a defensive wall when compared to Sully, but he's got a better stat cap when compared to Frederick. Honestly, if you're using Stahl for his other classes, he gets another set that is slightly different from Sully's due to him having an archer class instead of a wyvern rider option. This gives him 2 infantry-styled classes rather than 1, but with Bow Breaker and Bow Fair being the only 2 skills from that are viable, it's better off staying out of the archer field. Sorry dude, but I'd say that I'm beginning to stall for time! Moving on, Vaike is out for the first turn, but he's not useful until the second turn when Miriel gives him his axe. When he does pick up his weapon, Vaike is a great fighter on the battlefield. He is your only axe user for quite a while, but do not let that fool you. It's not all that he is, but it's where he shines the brightest. His strength and HP are his best stats overall, but remember that this guy has mediocre defense starting out and won't be getting a good magic or resistance stat in any way, shape, or form. His other options are Barbarian, which capitalizes on his great axe-wielding prowess and higher HP, and Thief, which can help to make him slightly more diverse, but the advanced versions are the two you should utilize. Block Touch and Movement +1 aren't game-changing skills, and others later on that start as thieves can already use these throughout the main campaign. And don't leave out Miriel. Honestly, her character is kind of cold and insensitive, like Sheldon Cooper from The Big Bang Theory.
Bazinga. Bazinga!
Her magic and resistance are her two best tools, as she's a great counter to some mages and those with frail resistance. I do need to mention that she is slightly unlimited early on to magic classes, as her main method of attacking is through tomes. There are 2 exceptions to this rule, but they do not stand out as good alternative options because she never gets a good strength stat. She does get some good skills from those trees, but most of them are from advanced classes. Tough it out for a little bit and you'll have a pretty good magic offensive fighter that can fight in most of your battles pretty well. And that covers them. Let's go ahead and see what we can do now that we have everyone available. First off, I really want to heal this guy. Jeez. You think that Virion would stay out of the fray. Right, nope. Alright. I'm gonna bring you to here. If Miriel can launch that second attack. Nope. Doesn't look like it. Alright, Vaike will take care of it. Yeah, Vaike will take it. Can't take the Vaike. Tougher than leather. But he's dressed in it. Shut up. I'm coming up with weird, stupid stuff. I don't know why I am, but I am. Alright. I'm gonna go up this way for this guy. Alright. If I can, I want to try and take all of these guys down this turn. I know Crom's going to take out that Barbarian.
Good.
Alright, now, Sully. I need you to take this guy out. Aw, really? She won't be able to take him out. I'm gonna block my lord. Serena, please, take it out. Yes! Ha! Alright. I need to explain that. Sometimes when you're in pair up or support side by side in battle, you'll be able to do an additional action. It is very helpful in that regard. Alright. So, there are a few weapons that stand outside of the weapon triangle. Bows are the first kind of weapon. They are essentially physical long-range weaponry. That's about it. Nothing melee-wise. And if you can see, yeah, range of 2. Tomes, essentially are the magic weapon of the game. There are other magic-type weapons in the game, but there's no, like, magic bow, there's no magic, I think there's one other type of magic weapon later on, but that's its own class altogether. And it's not truly outstanding in that regard. I'm gonna spend a couple of turns just healing up my units and using Lissa to do that. I highly recommend for this mission that you keep to your ground in... Excuse me, not keep to your ground. That you keep most of your units centralized. Oh, right. They're teaching us about auto battle. What next, Serena? Guide our swords. Might I advise patience, my lord? Serena is a fine tactician, but we have been working her mercilessly. Even the best of us need rest.
Right.
Yes, of course. I'm sorry.
Well,
Perhaps Serena would prefer if we choose our own actions at times.
What?
But how will we know?
Ah.
We could use a simple command that lets us fight on our own. So long as Serena realizes such a strategy does not guarantee victory. Acting as we see fit may not always lead us to the best course of action. There's an auto battle command. If you go right here, click auto battle, you can essentially have them do whatever tactic is there. I always leave this on blitz whenever my characters are over leveled. Actually, now that I think about it, for the early stages, I would have stay be the auto battle command you can use. Actually, Stahl, get up in front. If you could pick up anything useful. You picked up something. You picked up something good. Man, that's going to help out Vaike a lot. That is a glass axe. I haven't had a chance to talk about the glass weapons, but I'll go ahead and pass that along. All right, so the iron weapons are the standard D rank weapons. There's it goes in terms of bronze being E rank, iron being D rank, steel being C rank. B has, I think it's silver, and brave is the A rank weapon. It doesn't go higher than A. The glass bow, while it only has 3 uses, it acts just like a silver bow would. Same might, same hit, same crit, same range. Whole 9 yards. Essentially, that's what the glass weapons are. 3-time use silver weapons for anyone. And you can be any rank in order to do this. I want to see... You're the one that would attack that one. You're the one that would attack that one. Alright. So for this one... We're going to want sword user here, a lance user here. Or excuse me, a sword user here, a lance user here. We're going to want Vaike backing him up. Miriel can take the charge this way. I think that's good for this turn. And the forts will heal your health slightly. I'm going to move Serena to here. Have Miriel here. I'm going to keep Virion towards the back in case anything goes wrong and I need him out of the way. I'm not going to rely on Crom this time. I'm going to try and use most of my other units and end this turn because I can't do anything else. Alright. Oh, Miriel jumped in there too. It's 2 times I've shown that this video. Nice. Okay. Because Stahl's turn got the killing blow, he got a lot of experience. But if Miriel were to get it... excuse me. If Miriel were to be the one that would essentially seal the deal on the killing blow, it would be... Oh, jeez. Do I want to try for that? Alright, I'm going to try this then. It's not going to seal the deal, but it's going to give him a slight bit of experience. Then Miriel can come up and take him out. Here we go.
The predicted outcome.
There we go. Pretty much. Alright, Lissa, I need you to heal Stahl. Alright, and then over here, we've got a sword user, lance user farther back. This axe user won't move. For those of you who haven't seen my Fire Emblem Fates playthrough, I usually put this over the boss. What this is, it allows you to see where a specific unit will move. All you have to do is just press A over an enemy. If you press B over them, you'll close that one. A will close it at the same time. If you press B over one that is not highlighted, you'll clear all of them from the board. So if you've forgotten which ones you have, you can do that. Alright. Also, when you have that little danger area over a unit, you can close off the rest of the danger areas and you'll leave that danger area up. It's very handy. Oh boy. I'll bring you over this way. You can help out here. Come forth, but don't go all the way there. Okay, that would explain. I'll just bring him in front. All right. And Frederick. Wait here. I probably could have done something better there. That probably would have been my only chance to give Vaike the glass axe. That'll help, and I can definitely give it to him later. But I didn't want to go another turn without passing something valuable to him. Miriel can take you out. There we go. All right. There's a fairly okay-ish level up. Finders keepers. They won't be needing it anymore. Yes, some enemies have drops. It essentially is a green, a green lit weapon will be what they'll drop. Where's my wrong? There we are. Affordable and easy to wield iron lance. Guess who can use that? Take care of him, Sully. There you go, girl. And you get a level up out of that. Not bad. Turns out the business end of my sword is me. Iron Lance. That's gonna help out a lot. I want to bring you over here. What's this? Is it edible? I haven't eaten it. I haven't eaten in minutes. Dude! Chris's Confect. Well, that's an interesting item. Chris's Confect grants HP plus 5, defensive resistance plus 2. Pretty good. But it's only for one battle. It's unlike something like it's something along the lines of a strength tonic. You can only use it once per battle. But you could use it at the beginning of a battle on multiple units during the battle. You just can't use it on the same unit per battle. I want to heal you for a little bit. Just cause. There you go. So I got a few tricks up her sleeve. I don't want to use Crom right here. He's good, yes, but I don't want to use him. We've got a lance over the ridge. I'm gonna try Vaike. Got an axe over here. Bait with Stahl. Heal you here. I'll leave it at that for right now. Alright, that didn't take him out, but it got him close. There we go, Miriel took that guy out. Alright, let me see. Vaike's level 3, Miriel's level 2, Virian's level 2. Where's Stahl at? Level 2. I feel he should get the kill on this one. There we go, dude. Alright. Amazing. I can hardly believe I'm still me. Alright. So, who's not level 3? Well, you don't count. Virian and Miriel. Really? Okay. I'll have him wait here. There we go. Boost in healing there. I'll let Vaike get close, but he's not going to be able to do much. I'll have you go up here, but not too close. And Sully, stay close, but don't attack. Ugh! That's about it there. Okay. You didn't take any damage. You need the kill. How am I going to do this? Yeah, let's do that. And bosses usually have a different theme when you attack, so it's kind of interesting. Okay. So I've got two options. I can either heal Serena with with Lissa, or I can heal Virian with Lissa. I think I'm gonna heal Virian with Lissa because Serena can stand up to at least one more attack, and the battle's technically over anyway. The thing is, you wanna have your on lower difficulties. You want your characters to constantly be getting. Yeah, there we are. You want your characters to constantly be getting experience. And the only way you can do that is if your healers are healing every single turn, or at least using their staves every single turn. Vaike and Miriel were the heroes this turn. This round. Finally, and good riddance. But if they're appearing this far up the Northroad, then no path is safe. We'll need to stay wary. Well, what do we have here? I would know if you guys would turn. Hey, is that what I think it is? I don't see it. Oh! This scene.
What?
It's a Pegasus, alright. I think it's hurt. Let's just have a look here. Be gone! Whoa, down, girl. Easy there.
Pardon me.
Captain, one moment. Ow! Samia, are you alright? Those boots of yours again? I completely forgot she tripped again. No, I mean, yes! I mean... Well, come no closer. This beast is crazed. It's okay, Captain. I can handle this. Shh. Easy now, girl. I won't hurt you. Insert anime sparkle effect here. I'm sorry. Shh. How did she calm it so quickly? Wow. That's incredible, Samia. I've never seen anything like it. Oh, it's nothing, really. I just have a way with animals, I guess.
Good.
I should say so.
Well,
You all go on ahead. I'll dress her wounds and catch up as soon as we're able. We can make time to wait for you.
no.
Thank you, Captain, but I can manage. Every moment is precious when all of Elise is in danger.
Thank you.
Right then. Be safe, Samia.
Yes.
As you command, sir. Aw, that's a heartwarming scene. And supports. Stahl and Miriel. Ooh. Alright, let's go ahead and check it out. 98, 99, 100. Whew.
Hold a moment.
Why do you repeat that same motion over and over again? Have you ever heard of shadow fencing?
Now then.
I assume it entails performing sword strikes and parries with an imaginary opponent. Is the point of the exercise pure kinetic stimulation, or is there more to achieve? Well, by making moves second nature, you can perform them better and faster.
Fascinating.
Interesting. So the goal is to remember the moves in your muscles, not your mind. I think this process warrants further study. Would you mind terribly much if I observe?
Nah.
In theory, no, but I've just finished for the day and I'm exhausted. I see. That is most disappointing. Most terribly disappointing. But if you really want, I suppose I could run through a few more drills.
Why, thank you.
I believe 200 repetitions would be sufficient to establish a baseline. 200? Good gods, I don't have the energy for that. Most terribly disappointing. Well, I suppose I could find another, more lucrative field of study. Perhaps I will just observe this rock. Yes, that should suffice. It's round and smooth. Wait, no, it's still round. Alright, I'll do it. Just stop making me feel bad. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. Excellent. Wow, Miriel, way to be conniving and manipulative. Oh, jeez. I forgot how weird her method of thinking is. But anyway, thank you all so much for tuning back into Mindsight Games. My name is N-Sight, and next time on Fire Emblem Awakening, we're headed towards the Long Fort to complete Chapter 3. I'll see you guys there. Bye.